This is the S&P 500 SPDR ETF SPY one-day reading for October 2nd, 2024. It's currently September 8th, 2024, 9:31 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is $540.36. That's USD. The shuffle video for the October 2nd reading was created on August 4th, 2024 at 3:36 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the video playing for you in the lower left corner. In this video, we're going to go over the overall trend direction for the day. We're going to talk about the chart behavior around the day's highest high and the chart behavior around the day's lowest low, as well as the general timing down to roughly about an hour as far as where they are throughout the day. And then we're going to get into where the best trades are and the chart behavior by the hour. Basically, you have to give it plus or minus an hour here or there of wiggle room, and not in all readings, in a few readings here or there, but always pay attention to the sequence of events, because that will keep you on track if we are plus or minus a little bit here or there on the timing. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have bearish price swings. Behavior around the highest high, we have a rally increasing with the momentum moving forward into the high. Behavior around the low, the nullified oppression card, also a cross-reading congruency for the on the 1 month, the oppression card. So this bottom here is important, and it looks like it's maybe irrelevant. So the oppression card, when the oppression card is nullified, it sometimes indicates a breaking through of the range that the oppression card is representing. Hard to say, but it looks like bearish price swings throughout the day. I'm advised to trade around a period of volatility with a sharp drop that'll stand out in that period of volatility. We open higher in the pre-market, and there's a sideways S formation within a channel, declining from resistance to support, returning to resistance, returning to support, creating a sideways S within a channel there in the pre-market. We have a rally out of the open, so a pretty notable decline into the open, and then a big move out of the open, offering opportunity to open up a short position. We come up against an important resistance level that we failed to break through many times before there in the first half hour. Another cross-reading congruency, giving it some extra importance. The cruelty card here for the first. So that resistance, it looks like we fall pretty notably from it. Oh, it's really mixed. There's a rally around 10 o'clock into a peak, and from that peak, we decline down to and through support to meet another support. We rotate sideways and then break down through more supports. A lot of price change between roughly 11 and 12. A lot of price change. That ace of discount is indicating an important support level on a multi-day scale that's highlighted, and a lot of price change surrounding it. It looks like, it's hard to say. It's probably a bit of a mixed thing, but we end up moving to the upside, and there's a high midday. We're at a crest where we sell off from that crest down to and through support. We do a U-shaped reversal below that support, come back and reuse it as support. Yeah, that high somewhere between noon and 2 o'clock. Hard to pinpoint, but that high where we sell off down to and through support, do a U-shaped reversal below that support, come back, reuse it as support, and then we decline further between off of that high until we meet sideways rotation along key support between roughly 2 and 3. And then after that sideways rotation, we have another big move to the upside with a breakout and a big move into the close for another day's high, probably the same price level or probably higher than the price level of that Ace of Swords high that we fell from somewhere between noon and 2 o'clock. Cross-reading congruency in the post-market for a notable peak of some kind, probably on a multi-day scale. And the sneak preview for the following day, we have erratic behavior at some point throughout the third. We have erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level, and we should revisit a crest that we recently saw, probably today at some point tomorrow. We'll look at that in more detail when we progress into that. So I think at the open, that move to the upside into that key resistance is where I'd want to close out of a long. Not sure I'd want to open up a short there. 3 aces within the timeline cards on this reading makes it very likely very price swingy. A lot of price action change. I think probably the next trade that I would look for is that resistance level at that Ace of Swords high, somewhere between 12 and 2. Declining off of that, I would look for an opportunity to open up a long and then close the long at the close or in the last hour, probably around the close, when we revisit that Ace of Swords price level. That's SPY for October 2nd, 2024. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go, you know what to do. And if you don't, check out that video on our YouTube channel. Right on the front on the channel homepage, that video explains the rule of karma. Super important. Much love and appreciation to all my angel investors. Blessings to you. I will see you on the next one.